In June of 2020, one of the most recognizable brands in America quietly admitted defeat. A company that had hosted millions of birthday parties, generated billions of dollars in revenue, and built an empire around children's happiness was filing for bankruptcy. For decades, Chuck E. Cheese had been untouchable. To millions of kids, it wasn't just a restaurant. It was Disneyland compressed into a strip mall. A place where pizza, arcade games, flashing lights, and giant animatronic animals came together to create pure excitement. Parents might have hated it, but the kids? They absolutely loved it. But behind the bright lights and birthday songs, a disaster had been unfolding for years. A disaster that most people never saw coming. Because Chuck E. Cheese didn't die overnight. It died slowly, one bad decision at a time. And by the time management realized what was happening, it was already too late. This is the rise and near collapse of Chuck E. Cheese. The story begins with a man who had already changed the world once. His name was Nolan Bushnell. And Nolan Bushnell didn't just create one huge company. In the 1970s, Bushnell founded Atari. Atari wasn't just successful, it helped create the modern video game industry. And while running Atari, Bushnell noticed something fascinating. Arcades printed money. Kids would line up for hours and pour endless quarters into machines. The margins were incredible. But there was one problem. Parents didn't want to spend their weekends sitting inside noisy arcades. So Bushnell had a radical idea. What if you combined an arcade with a restaurant? What if parents came for the food while children came for the games? It sounds obvious today. Back then, it was revolutionary. And in 1977, Chuck E. Cheese was born. And it exploded. Families loved it. Children became obsessed with it. Birthday parties became a cash machine. And soon, locations were opening across America. Chuck E. Cheese wasn't selling pizza. It was selling excitement. And excitement is one of the most profitable products in the world. By the 1980s, the company looked unstoppable. But hidden beneath the success was a dangerous truth. The entire business depended on one thing. A thing that would eventually disappear.